I'll be the last one left when the lights go out. I'm down to one.
Every time I'm out, they start pulling me back in. Here go the Democrats again with more BS for Trump, right? Trump is heating up. Everybody's like, yes, we want Trump back. The country was way better with Trump. They tired of fighting this war behind the Ukraine. They are tired of open borders. They're tired of inflation. We are tired of losing when we were just winning a couple of years ago. Okay, and they see Trump heating up and they want to do everything they can to try to dampen that MAGA spirit. But you can't do it, baby, because we know that you are wrong here. Here's the issue. Campaign contributions. I believe when Trump was either running or after he became president, that's when that became the law that you cannot, no individual, business, corporation, whatever, can contribute anything over $2,700 to a campaign. So old dummy decided to do what? Exactly that. Pay $130,000 through the campaign, and he was not supposed to do that. And I believe that he knew that, and that he was trying to set Trump up the whole time, allegedly. That's just my opinion. I feel like he was, he knew that he was going to be fired, and that Trump was going to move on to bigger things. And I just felt like he wanted to do something to Trump. Sometimes you have people standing beside you and they really hate you and you really think that they got your back and they care for you. And sometimes people are really envious and they really hate you and they want to see you crumble, So I just believe that's his motive. And that's just allegedly, and that's just my opinion. But as a business person, when you hire an attorney handles all legal issues. If you find yourself in a civil suit, the only thing you will be doing is finding out where you are supposed to put money at. That's what you do. You will put the money into the account, and that's it for you. You do not, as the business person, as the client of the attorney, tell the attorney, how to file paperwork, how to go about their processes, because you're not the attorney. And if you knew how to do all of that, what would be the purpose of hiring an attorney? You could just file your own paperwork. Save yourself a hell of a lot of money. So this is all on this guy. And mind you, Michael Cohen is the same man that worked for the Federal Bureau of Investigations who was in the offices stealing money from drug crimes. That's why he went to jail before. Because he was stealing money from drug crimes involving other people. Here, you get some. Take some for yourself. Trying to get people involved to help cover up, his little scheming and scamming. Like, oh, he's a good guy, We all stealing together. Until the guy ratted his behind out. So this man is not trustworthy. It's just like taking a snitch from in prison who, did the worst and they just want to get out. They sell and they'll make up anything just to get up there. And in the end, you find out that their testimony was just trash. And that's exactly what Cohen gave us, trash. He's vindictive, he's evil, and he's using this to get back. A lot of people are. D.A. Briggs should be ashamed of himself. And I think that man's career is over with. I'm quite sure nobody in the corporate world is going to want to hire him after they seen the mess here in New York. And I think this is the only place where he will be able to ever work at is in the city of New York. Because nobody else is going to look at what happened here. People were getting killed. People are getting slaughtered. Children are getting hurt. There's all kind of things going on in New York City. It isn't always reported on the news, but there's a lot of things going on here. And you have a lot of people who are heavily addicted to drugs. You got high AIDS rate in the Bronx. The Bronx is second to Miami with HIV. So, we're desperate for Trump. We need Trump to get back in office. And this is just bullshit here. So do not let this waver you. If you are a Trump supporter, stay right there. Because Trump is going to be back rallying and winning this election. Okay? Do not fall for the Democratic tail in the pipe, because they're just trying to get you not to pay attention to Hunter Biden's laptop, Burisma, Joe Biden, why people had keys. Jill needed a key. Jill had to have a key. Now, Jill doesn't work for the White House, but Jill had to have a key to the office so she can go up there and write checks for herself. I don't hear too many people talking about that because it wasn't just, like Hunter and the brother or whatever. Jill also had access to checks. And who was clearing these checks and where the money was coming from, to fulfill these checks, I guess it's from China. So a lot of people are involved in this, and they're just trying to, get you to look over this way. Look over here. Like I told you before, the Democrats will be doing stuff. They like, look over here. Don't look at me. Trump is a good guy. He's been just tortured and persecuted. I want to say persecuted for the past, 6 years? When is enough going to be enough? When is enough going to be enough for the Democrats? With all the dirty people they have, Gilliam, the crackhead guy, with the, all of the things that they got going on in their party. So, I don't know. I'm Ray, guys. I just wanted to come out and make it clear that you understand that this was about a campaign donation, and how it was issued, and how whatever civil payment was supposed to go to Hoey Daniels, it just, allegedly Hoey Daniels, it just went, the attorney filed it the wrong way. He didn't pay it the way he was supposed to. Had he just wrote her probably a check out of, one of Trump's accounts, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But they made it seem like he was trying to cover up the payment. And that's the lawyer who did that. The lawyer did that, not Trump. The lawyer takes an oath. So the lawyer, they know how to do things and how to file paperwork the correct way. And if he wasn't sure, he was supposed to reach out and find out. Because I get it. It's not like being a regular attorney where it's just regular cases. Now you're dealing with someone, Trump is already high profile, but, now he's running for president. So, issues change, things change. So maybe he wasn't ready, for that. And maybe he didn't have the knowledge that he needed to get that done. So he should have just, said that. If you don't know something, don't be ashamed to say you don't know something or you need help with something. That's what makes you intelligent. Okay? Don't be a dummy like this guy Cohen. And that's all I have to say about that.